We're back in West Bay this week and go over some of the restaurants and some of the pubs you can expect when you come down here this year. So right, welcome to the channel today, everyone. We're back in West Bay this week and just want to have another look up here and go over some of the restaurants and some of the pubs you can expect when you come down here this year. So it's a very cold day, so we'll have a look. Let's have a look at the views up here, and then we'll go and have a look at the restaurants in a little while. So enjoy the views. Here we go. Yeah, almost at the top, and yeah, lovely views from the top here. I think this is East Beach we're currently on at the moment, and this is what you can expect when you come down here to West Bay in Dorset. And yeah, it's a little bit chilly. Got a couple of people having a swim in the sea in the early morning. Definitely not for me. And we've got the beaches, two beaches, East and West Beach. And you got the cliffs there. Those are the ones that kind of have been collapsing over time. So you want to be careful when you go towards that direction. Probably give no warning when they're going to collapse, or little bits you can see on the side of it. But yeah, just got to be a little bit careful on those beaches over there. And it's not too bad a day today, as it's as you can see, it's clear blue skies, but it's very, very, very cold indeed, and with a gentle breeze. But yeah, it's not too bad at all. Anyway, we're going to have a look at some of the restaurants and some of the pubs that you can expect when you come down here this year, or if you're coming down to Weymouth, you want to have a trip out to West Bay. It's only a bus ride, probably about 40 minutes from Weymouth to West Bay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the views. So let's get going and have a look at some of these restaurants, and we'll start off with a sort of a seafood restaurant on the Bridport Arms. So come on, let's go and have a look. Yeah, this is sort of a cafe bar. We probably get a coffee or something, and probably a beer or two. Yeah, now we're going to come down towards the Bridport Arms, which is situated just round the corner of here. There's a car park here if you want to park your car, if you want to come for a drive up to West Bay from Weymouth, or have a trip to Bridport as well. And, currently here, if you want to have a drink in that nice Bridport Arms pub, which is not too bad, only ever been in there once. Yeah, so as we're just walking round towards, you got an amusements arcade over here, where all the bus stops are. Harbour Amusements, which is up here. We'll have a little walk around here, and some nice places, some nice houses and things, sort of a hotel, motel, something in front here. Here. It's quite nice actually. And yeah, some amusements, arcade. Want to go and spend all your money. Not currently open just yet, but you got that here. And some nice benches around here. Want to have a sit outside in the summer. Yeah, you got that there, amusement arcade. And you got the Old George pub as well, which is having a little bit of work done to it at the moment. The George, which I'm not really been into that one, so well, it was the George when I used to know it, so maybe it's changed the name. You got some, yeah, the George, and yeah, it's still called the George. You've got some tables here where you can have a drink and sit outside in the summer for the George, and then you got the Rise restaurant, which is over here, which I've heard some good reviews about this place. The Rise restaurants, if you fancy coming here. It's supposed to be very good. I've not been here before, but it's supposed to be very good indeed. So if you want to come to the Rise this year, look it up. It's got a good review apparently. So we'll go there one day and have a meal and see what we can see what the food's like. Yeah, you got a nice, you want to sit outside by the Rise, you got a lovely river to sit out on and relax in the summer. You certainly want to sit out there today because it's chilly. I wouldn't say it's mega cold, but it's chilly, especially with the breeze. And prices are on the first hut here is not too bad, but you got all the huts here for your fish and chips. The old West Bay is famous for these things. The huts, fish and chips you can have. Who's going to make the most money in one day? There's one open here that sells rock and all sorts of stuff outside the front. And all the rest is shut. There'll probably be a few more open the time we come back down. Back down this way in a minute. After we just walked up, have a look, had some more, so a couple of more bars at the top here. And you can see the Rise pub over there. It's supposed to have a fantastic review. So in the distance there, and nice to sit out on the water in the summer and watch the world go by. And of course you've got the fabulous views of West Bay as well. Great views. Everyone's sort of wrapped up today. Getting a winter tan, I say. A winter tan. I'll go over this way. Have a look up this way. There's a couple of, I think there's a couple of bars around this way. I think we'll have a little walk up there as well. There's a caravan park. West Bay Holiday Park. Yeah. And yeah, Parkdean Holiday Park is one, and if you want to stop here this year, it's not too bad. We'll have a look round this way. Here you got some sort of bar there, the Boathouse Bar and Restaurants, which don't look too bad actually. Looks quite nice. There you got a pizza box there, if you want to have a pizza when you come down here. Don't look too bad. And you got some sort of games room, a game junction room. Yeah, this is the bar around here, the Boathouse. They've just cleaned all the floor, which is nice, and yeah. It all belongs to Parkdean Holiday Park, right on the corner. So yeah, it looks quite nice. Have a look down here. I think there's a swimming pool for the kids down there if you want to go having a swim. Just up from Parkdean Holiday Park. Swimming pool. Yeah, you got a corner shop there if you want to get your groceries from or something to eat. And Nisa today, which they're everywhere. Yeah, they're just there, just up from Parkdean Holiday Park and the Boathouse. You can get your bits and pieces there. And to come round, you got a swimming pool, West Bay swimming pool, which is just up here. Yeah, which is not too bad. There's some of Parkdean Holiday Park, and then I never stayed there because I live down here currently, so that's the swimming pool there. Yeah, don't look too bad actually. It looks quite nice. Got some caravans for sale up here. But yeah, that's the swimming pool. I think it's open for morning swim. Wouldn't rather swim in the sea though, this time of the year. Anyway, we'll have a walk back down and see what we can else we can find. Yeah, so we'll see if we can have just a little look in Parkdean Holiday Park while we're here. Let's have a little look in. I don't suppose, yeah, I think the sort of reception's right there. Yeah, the reception, as you come into Parkdean Holiday Park, the reception is just over there, and right as you walk in Parkdean Holiday Park. Well, this is the what to expect when you come down here, and it looks quite a nice holiday park actually. Yeah, my hands are starting to get a little bit cold now. I forget the gloves. But, yeah, you got some here. You can have some donuts and Cheerios. This one here, and yeah, it looks quite nice actually inside here. There's a big menu. You can have all sorts of bacon, mozzarella sticks, and everything. And this one. You got some nice benches to come out. There. Yeah, so as we carry on walking up towards the Jurassic Pier, I think they call it, and you got some little huts in here where most of the bikers go and have a cup of coffee on the Sunday morning. Over there, the harbour lights. And have a look at some more lovely views of West Bay at the top here on the little viewing area. Now there's a cafe there, on the corner, and you can actually take your dogs in there. It's dog friendly, and you can take your dogs in. Dogs welcome. And so if you've got a dog, you can go in there. Anyway, let's have a look at the lovely viewing area up here. Yep, they're the whole of West Bay for you, and it's a beautiful, crisp, cold day. If you need a haircut, sometimes where that hot thing is there, sometimes there's a van, and there's a man that cuts hair inside the van, a barber's. Yeah, so if the guys want a haircut when they're down here, if he's there, pop in. West Bay Barbers, on the go, I say. Yeah, so we'll have a walk along the Jurassic Pier, I think it's called. I think I looked it up, and look at some beautiful views if you come for a holiday at West Bay. Yeah, some of the rocks over here, quite big rocks as well actually, not too bad. It's a lot calmer than the other week I come down here. Quite rough seas. It's not too bad today. It's a little bit on the breezy side, but the sea's not as rough as it was last week when I come down here. Yeah, so we'll have a walk back now, and so we can come up, look, see if there's any other bars we can have a look at. But I think that's mainly it really at West Bay. Probably some hidden bars behind, but we'll have a look on the as you come in. Yeah, so we're walking back down now towards the Parkdean holiday park, and all the bikers are just leaving now after their cup of coffee. Oh, it's cold, eh? It's a cold one. Yeah, that's it. Where they all go in here, this place, which is nice to have a little cup of coffee in the corner here, out the way. So nice apartments over there, looking over towards the right on me. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Yeah, so we'll have a walk back down here now. And yeah, there's some lovely pubs and bars over in West Bay, so if you fancy coming down here, this is the place to come. Or if you're in Weymouth, you can get the bus up here, and it'll be a great day out for you.
Yeah.
Some harbour views, Bridport Harbour. Yeah, on Saturdays you have some sort of markets just as you enter West Bay. Just look it up and online, and should all be West Bay information should all be on there. Yeah, so it's a couple of nice restaurants and bars up here. You got all the fish and chips, little huts and all that for your trip here this year if you fancy coming around here, which is not a bad place at all to come. It's one of my favourite places, West Bay, and it's famous for the Broadchurch as well. Famous for Broadchurch are those cliffs over the way there, as we looked at on the first bit of the video.
Yeah, it's
and yep, it's so cold here today. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video today, please like, subscribe, support the channel and give us a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all in the next video. God, I've got to go and warm up now. Catch you later.